complicated laws in our justice system that are supposedly on the books to make us the fairest, freest country of them all. But sometimes all that crap adds up to arguably the exact opposite of justice. Case in point, James Degorski, convicted murderer of 7 people who was just awarded about $500,000 for taking a beating in jail. In 1993, he and a buddy went into Brown's Chicken and Pasta restaurant in the Chicago area to commit a robbery. Degorski and his accomplice ended up shooting and stabbing the 2 owners of the restaurant, plus 5 employees. Then the 2 very bad guys left all 7 bodies in the restaurant's walk-in cooler and freezer. In 2002, Degorski was arrested and began the long legal process. But when he arrived at the prison, Degorski was beaten by a prison guard. He suffered facial fractures and had to get metal plates implanted into his face. The guard claimed self-defense and was acquitted of battery charges. But then Degorski filed a civil suit for the beating. That was put on hold while his murder trial was happening. So he was finally convicted of the murders in 2009 and sentenced to life in prison. 7 years after he was arrested. That's how long the trial took in our justice system. With the murder trial over, Degorski got back to his civil suit against the guard who beat him. The case just concluded, and Degorski was awarded $451,000. So he gets about $500,000 for getting beat up in jail, while the 7 people he killed just get to stay dead. And their families get to see the killer get a giant amount of money. Is that justice? According to Degorski's lawyer, it's the very picture of it. She said, it really stands to the proposition that our constitutional rights are not on a sliding scale for some people. As soon as we start going down that path, we're on a slippery slope where all of our rights are in jeopardy. She's got a point there. We let jail guards or any authority figures beat up one guy we don't like. We make it okay for them to beat up anyone. That's the justice system we have here. It's blind as a damn bat and protects gruesome killers, even awards them huge sums of money. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but what I do know is this. Whether it's murderers making bank, bankers making crooked rules, or crooked rulers screwing us all too often in this country, it seems like the bad guys are the ones that always win. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.